What is the worst feeling in the world? Is it loneliness, sadness, fear, anger, or regret? The worst of them all is emptiness. When you feel nothing, neither sadness nor joy, when you don't feel bad, you just feel empty. On 4th February 2021, Satpara, along with his 21 years old son Sajid and two teammates John and John, left to ascend K2, the second highest peak in the world. Sajid was later forced to descend due to an oxygen regulator malfunction, leaving the other members of the team at the K2 bottleneck close to the summit. Satpara, John, and Yuan continued their ascent to K2's summit, but did not return by night as planned and were declared missing on 5 February. A rescue mission was organized on 6 February to search for the team. On 18th February, authorities announced them presumably dead, but the search for the bodies continued. On 26 July, 3 bodies believed to be of the missing mountaineers were found. Sajid, who was the son of Satpara, retrieved the bodies of the 3 missing climbers, including his father. A monument was erected to honor Satpara on the roundabout, where it stands, making many wonder how far a man can go in the search of fulfillment. History is full of ambitious people like these, who go at lengths to risk their lives in search for action. Either it's John Edward Jones, who had a habit of exploring very, very narrow caves and who ended up getting stuck in one. After 28 hours of tiresome rescue attempt, he wasn't saved and died of cardiac arrest. Rescue teams found it too risky to retrieve his body from that narrow passage, so with his family consent, the cave was closed with his body inside. Or the daredevil skyline climber Remy Lucidi, who literally live-streamed his death when doing his routine stunts. He wasn't able to hold on to the beam anymore and fell. The list goes on and on. Countless madmen who apparently risk their lives against logic. Why opt to jump from a plane when you can sit at your place, watch Rick and Morty and feel genius? What drives them? And also, why so much time between 2 seasons of Rick and Morty? My childhood mostly spent indoors. My mother didn't want me to learn the ways of neighborhood, so she didn't allow me to go out. We weren't rich, so I didn't have indoor games either, so I mostly spent my days either studying or getting bored. To avoid boredom, I used to create stories in my mind, like any child do. It mostly involved a dragon terrorizing my neighborhood, and me, being a hero, used to fight that dragon down against his strength and fire breath. Sometimes I lost, many times I won. While I could have opted to just sleep, my choice to imagine a problem just to face it speaks a lot about human behavior. The more we like to state that we would like happy life with zero problems, our behavior and approach states the contrary. After every achievement, we never rest. We always look for the next issue, next stop, next goal to reach. It is never reached and done. It's always more. We aren't seem to like rest because wherever we feel that the fulfillment lies, upon reaching there, we only find void. Life can be forged into many things, but on its own, it's nothing. It can have joy, it can have pain, but it's worse when it has nothing. For a life to be fulfilling, the bearer of that life should be given a purpose to run after. No matter how absurd, baseless, or ridiculous that purpose sounds, the requirement is it to be fulfilling for the life bearer. Either it is to spend your days grinding after wealth or spending your nights crying after a one sided love. As long as there is purpose, there is life. Is that the reason why people of religion are happier? The purpose to find heaven, which is not achievable in life but is gotten after death, keeps them running their whole lives, keeping them happier. Problems can be devastating. They can sometimes be soul crushing too. While they may be overwhelming when you are going through them, if you come out of them alive and sane, do pay them your gratitude that they gave you a piece of life, a purpose, and a dragon to fight.